It's been a couple of days since I found out Kageyama cheated on me. Practice hasn't been the same. I wouldn't be surprised if he still hangs out with Terashima privately. Sigh. I just want the pain to end. I'm not here. It's me, Endo Wakawa. Who is me? Etsumu. Of course. Can we come in? Do whatever you want. Etsumu and Oikawa go inside of Hinata's room and notice how Hinata is hiding in his blanket. His room is a mess, it stinks, and there's food crumbs everywhere. I don't think he's okay. That's why we're here, idiot. Etsumu sits on the bed to try and get through to Hinata. Hinata, remember that time when everyone was against me? Who could forget? Well, you were still very kind to me, and didn't let the rumors get to you. You barely knew me at that time, but you still brushed off the rumors around me and smiled kindly at me. What's your point? Well, I was at a depressed time of my life. Omi and I weren't dating, so I really had no one. You helped me through it all. So I want to help you. Oikawa stands in front of the bed. Hinata, do you remember that time Kageyama and I hated each other a lot? Who could forget? Kageyama and I knew each other since middle school. I despised him, but Iwa helped me to not despise Kageyama, who was trying so hard to be kind to me. So I started to actually like Kageyama as a friend. But when we went to high school, I don't know what happened, but I started to despise him again. He made me sick to my stomach. Your point? You helped me see the good in Kageyama, how he wasn't that bad. I take back my words with that. But still, you made me gain a friendship back. So, if you hate him, I won't like him either. Pfft. Hinata slowly gets out of the blanket. I don't know what I did wrong. Hinata tears slowly started coming down from his face. I thought everything was going okay, but then, he started getting distant. He left his phone on my bed when he went to take a shower. I got curious why he was being distant, so I looked through his phone. Hinata tosses him his phone with messages from Kageyama and Terashima that he screenshot. Let's go for another round. I already told you no. I regret it the first time. But you still hang out with me. Do you really regret our passionate night? Skisk. Meet in 7. We'll just make out. Nothing more. Getting bored of that tangerine already? Shut it. Pfft. So he pretty much did it on purpose. Disgusting piece of crap. After that, Kuroko from that basketball team messaged me. He was telling me how he saw those two together, and how it was strange, because it's a weird combo. He also told me it was probably nothing to worry about, that it was just strange. But, by that point, I already knew what was going on. I confronted him the next day about it, and then I told everyone in the group chat. 30 minutes later, after I got home. You know what? I would kick Iwa's ass if he did me dirty like that. Honestly, same here, but with Omi. I don't even have the guts to face him right now. How do you accept me kicking his butt? We can do it for you. Yeah, what Sumu said. Hinata chuckles a little. Thanks, guys. You actually made me feel kinda better. You always make us feel better, so it's the least we can do. What Sumu said. Stop agreeing with everything I say. I can't help it if I actually do agree. Pfft, don't you guys have boyfriends to get back to? But you're more important than them right now. No offense to them. Honestly. Iwa and Omi sneeze at the same time. Jinx, you owe me a soda. No, you owe me a soda. I said it first. I hope they're sneezing and arguing right now. I know they are. I can feel it. Pfft. An hour passed by. Buttcheeks group chat. Yo, Sumu, Kawa, where'd you two go? I wanted to hang out. Sorry, we're making Hinata feel better. Could have told me before I got to your place. How would we know you would come to my place? Get your ass here, Akashi. What if I don't have an ass? So sexist. But you have an ass. Not proving my point. Bokuto. Sometimes Akashi doesn't make sense. Hey, you got a point, Sumu. You wanna die too, Kawa? I'm good. Thanks for asking though, hee hee. Assholes. How is Hinata? He was way more depressed before. We made him feel kinda better. He's overreacting. Oh, hell nah. Why is this bitch still here? No one kicked him out? Oops, my bad. I was going to, but then forgot. Maki kicks Terashima out. You're welcome. Thank you. In real life. What are you guys smiling about? It's just the group chat. Oh, why don't you check it? Everyone might make you have a smile on your face. Honestly, anything they say is hilarious. Right. Maybe later. Private messages. Hinata, please talk to me. Let me explain. What is there to explain? Terashima, well, he kinda. How do I say this? Just say you are in love with him and tired of me. I could never be tired of you. Then why did you cheat on me? He drugged me. What? It was a sex drug, so I could have sex with him. That doesn't explain why you were hanging out with him after it. He took pictures of that night, so every time he wanted to hang out, I had to say yes. Every time he flirted with me, I understood he wanted to do something, so I had to tell him boundaries. So we only did the deed the first time, but the rest of the time we just made out. I felt like the guiltiest human being ever. I'm sorry. Is he still blackmailing you? He stopped, but I'm not sure why. That's why I decided to tell you now. I'm glad. You didn't mean to cheat on me. Do you forgive me? I do. I would also like to stop avoiding each other. I would say get back together, but technically, we never broke up. Pfft. All right. With Terashima. Stop avoiding it. I'm not avoiding shit. I know you felt us being more than just sex friends. So why'd you drug Kageyama? Well, because I couldn't freaking stop thinking about you. What? To be continued?